Share the sorrow of the nation with the passing of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. As our longest-serving monarch, she was an inspiration to all and leaves behind an incredible legacy following a life of dedication. We recognise her immense contribution to the nation and around the world during her remarkable service. Please now join us to observe a minute's silence in memory of Her Majesty the Queen. This will be followed by the national anthem, God Save the King.
Newcastle, Pope, Trippier, Cher, Byrne, Targett, Bruno, Willock, Joelinton, Almiron, Fraser, Isak. Bruno and Byrne for Botman and Longstaff, the two changes. No Wilson or Sam Maxima. Joe Willock plays the ball back to Fabian Cher, and the match has started. BBC Radio Newcastle and NUFC TV kicking as we look from the Milburn stand from left to right. Newcastle in the first half. Ball is at the back with Byrne to the feet of Targett, still in their defensive third. Newcastle lifted down the left wing. Header from Smith, the Bournemouth right back. Challenged by Joelinton, presents the ball to Fraser, who goes on the attack against his old club. Fraser with a cross from the left, a good one, and almost turned behind, but kept in by a clearance on the line in the box and sent into midfield, forwards by Newcastle, and then out for a throw on the far left side. Finds Bruno. It's quite narrow, isn't it? The play. Here's Trippier. Angled ball into the box looking for Isak. It's dropped. Willock trying to make something of it. Cleared by Bournemouth. Just behind halfway to Trippier. Over the top. Almiron on the chase. Defender goes with him. Almiron brings it down. Has it on his left, facing his own goal in the corner. Faces up Senesi. Then Trippier. That's a great through ball for Willock. The cross from Willock caught by Neto in the middle of the 6-yard box. Probably those circumstances are why he's being booed. As Bournemouth now on the attack. Zemura with a ball in. That's dangerous, and a header wide from Marcus Tavernier.
Tell you what, that's a chance.
It landed on his head. Pope was off his line, but he couldn't get it on target.
That was a chance.
Bournemouth have two players in the wall. Joelinton is round the back. Byrne is there. Cher just standing off. It's now Targett who sends it in. Cher with a header. Downward header back across goal. Saved by Neto.
Comfortable save. Well worked free kick.
Neto, the keeper.
Yeah, he can whip it to the keeper's right, or he can go over the top to his left.
Neto is now back in the middle of the goal. Trippier walks back from the ball. Targett there as well. Sense of anticipation around St James's Park as Kieran Trippier comes forward, takes the free kick.
Hits the post.
And it's gone behind. Thought the keeper had got across and made a save, but it must
clip the outside of the post.
Hit the post. Accurate strike from Trippier from that direct free kick, and very, very close to doing it again.
Yeah, just clipped the outside of the post. Great effort.
Newcastle, Trippier into Bruno, that's a foul, but referee says play on. He's gone down and picked himself up after the challenge from Billing. Joelinton, great feet, gets away from 3 or 4 and moves it on to Almiron on the right wing. Joelinton carries on his run, knocks it around his man, and just a heavy touch, couldn't get there the other side to put a cross in. It's a goal kick. Here it comes. Diving header away, straight to Fraser. He's found Joelinton, hits the post, and it comes out, and Willock can't get the rebound. Joelinton went across goal, hit the post. Bournemouth survived, but Newcastle still on the attack. Almiron to Bruno. Now Isak in the area. Digs out a cross. It's Joelinton again, saved by Neto. Ryan Fraser this time, oh, and another save. One for the cameras from Neto. It was high from Fraser, maybe not quite in the corner, but a diving two-handed save and behind for a corner.
Yeah, it's at a decent height for the keeper. He's still going to make the save. The effort from Joelinton was brilliant. Just hits the inside of the post and comes straight back.
here on BBC Radio Newcastle. Final stages of the first half. Newcastle and Bournemouth. There is the whistle from Craig Pawson, the referee. It's goalless at the break. Newcastle have hit the woodwork twice. Kieran Trippier with a free kick off the outside of the keeper's right-hand post, and then Joelinton back across goal off the inside of the keeper's left-hand post. And Neto made a couple of saves from Joelinton and Ryan Fraser as well. Newcastle in possession, 0-0 on BBC Radio Newcastle. 47 minutes played. Bruno to Almiron. That's moved nicely onto Willock. Back to Bruno, trying to find Joelinton. It's come for Ryan Fraser. He opened up his body, went for the curler towards the bottom corner of the goal, but just missed the target.
Yeah, well worked. A couple of nice little dummies comes to him. You can see what he's trying to do. He's trying to wrap that right boot round it. Kept it nice and low. Just goes wide of the left-hand post. Better though.
Burn over to Fraser on this near side. Went towards Isak, but it was a long way from him. But Isak's recovered brilliantly back into midfield to win the ball and head towards goal and work it out to Almiron. Trippier down the line. Almiron went for the shot. It was blocked. They want handball. Still alive. Willock with a ball into the box. Isak's header. And easy catch for the goalkeeper. And Tavernier, that's good feet and good movement. Breaks away from his own defensive third, now into the final third, and Christie takes over. Zamora with a cross that's blocked. Important block. Christie challenged by Almiron. Lerma tidies up. Bournemouth still on the attack. Zamora another chance to cross, and does, and touched in. Billing at the near post has diverted the ball into the back of the net. Zamora with the cross. As target takes the throw, finds Joelinton. Share, Trippier, oh, he's in loads of space in the box, squares it, deflection onto the roof of the net. Corner. Isak was lurking. Share with the spot and the ball for Trippier. Just ghosted in, loads of room.
He just back four got sucked out,
and it's hit the hand. That should be a penalty, surely.
So do you think his hand's in an unnatural position?
I think it'll be a penalty.
I didn't ask you that.
It's a penalty.
Yeah.
Newcastle have a penalty kick. Alexander Isak for his first St James's Park goal. Buries it. Sends Neto the wrong way. Driven with his right foot into the bottom left corner of the goal. And VAR has gone in Newcastle's favour this time, and Isak converts the penalty, and Bournemouth are in the lead for 4 minutes, 66 on the clock. Newcastle United 1.
He's put it away with some confidence, hasn't he? Keeper's gone the wrong way and he's just whipped it straight across him into the other corner.
Towards the penalty spot, Isak's header, and then flicked on towards goal by Longstaff. First touch after coming on, didn't really connect with the ball though.
Yeah. No, don't think it was getting to the goal.
He may even not have touched it. Gets away from his man and then puts it into the box. Joelinton's header down towards the far corner, caught by Neto, never troubling the goal, really. And that might well be enough. And it is the final whistle from Craig Pawson. A frustrating day for Newcastle United. They've got a point. It's a 5th draw of the season. 1-1 against Bournemouth at St James's Park. Billing on 62 minutes. Isak from the penalty spot after VAR help to level it up for Newcastle. Well taken penalty from the record signing, but they'll be very disappointed, John Anderson.